Guys, how are y'all doing? I wanted to make a quick video. Today is Sunday, November 28th, 2010, and I wanted to make this quick video because today's sermon at church today was awesome. I learned so much from it. So to my pastor, Hugo Garcia, thank you so much for talking about this subject today. I learned a lot, and you're a blessing in my life. So, as much as I know I don't say that enough, you're a great pastor and a great teacher, and thank you. And for all of you guys out there, I hope that this video is taken in the right way. I want to simply say that all of you are very close to my heart, very dear to my friends, all my family, my Gano family especially. I wanted to share this video with you and kind of talk a little bit about what today's subject was at church. I'm actually at Panera, and I thought I need to make a commitment publicly, just to sort of keep myself accountable and make, like I said, a public commitment that I know I will be forced to keep. And I don't mean that as in, be forced to, as in, I'm being forced to do it. Just accountability is important, I think, when we're trying to reach a goal. It's like a gym buddy. You work out with someone, and it's a lot, how do you say, the possibilities of you reaching your goal are a lot higher than if you go it alone and slack off because nobody's watching you or pushing you. So, they're there to keep you accountable and be like, how many push-ups did you do? Did you do all the sets you were supposed to? Instead of you kind of encouraging yourself, it's more of like, dang, they're watching me and I actually have to do it. So I know that all of you will keep me accountable. And it's a subject that's a little touchy. A lot of people don't like to hear about money and religion and tithing and, giving God what it belongs to Him. But that is what we're going to talk about. So I hope you don't take this offensively. It comes from the bottom of my heart, and it's simply take it as a token of advice. I don't consider myself a religious person. I know and I believe in Jesus Christ, and I know that He's my Savior, and I have a personal relationship with Him. And I'm not religious at all, actually. I'm human. I am far from perfect. I'm probably I probably made so many mistakes, and I don't deserve anything that I have, but through His grace, I have been blessed because of that. So today, actually, the title of our sermon was actually blessings of tithings. What do we get out of tithing? And it was kind of like a slap in the face. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not perfect, and I make mistakes, and I don't give God what is His sometimes, and I reap the consequences. To be honest, in personal experience, I have reaped the consequences of not giving God what is His. Because it might sound a little wrong, but you're basically stealing from God when you don't give Him what is His. And today's sermon was just talking about how, God wants us to be dependent on Him. He wants us to acknowledge that He is the owner of everything, the creator, the owner. Every piece of gold in this earth is His. He created it. It belongs to Him. And He wants to through tithing, He wants to increase our provision. He wants to give us more. He wants to bless us. And through tithing, he wants us to experience his love and his mercy. He wants us to experience all of that. And he promises to give us what we need as long as we obey and give him what belongs to him. Not because he needs it, but He wants us to sort of build you know, a respect for him. He's the only one that knows exactly what we need. He knows what our necessities are. He knows what we will be able to handle and what we won't. Um, he, you know, when we give tithings, it breaks the bindings to material things, which in all honesty, and especially for all my girls out there, and I am completely guilty of that too. Sometimes material things become more important than they actually should be. You know, we complain about not having enough shoes when we have like 30 pairs in the closet, or we complain about not having enough clothes when we actually think about it. How many do we actually need? I mean, if God was, you know, sort of, you know, unjust, he would be like, I'm gonna give you what you need. And in reality, how much do we actually need? We need one to wear while the other one's in the washer, and then change, right? So he actually gives us more than we deserve and need. And he knows what we need. And he also, tithing also provides contentment with what we do have. You know, a lot of us are very ungrateful sometimes, and I include myself in that. We're so grateful, and we don't realize that everything we accomplish and everything that we do is because of Him. If you actually think about it, there's a lot of people out there who their ego, which is edging God out, like Robert Hollis always says, and I love that. It's because it's so true. And we, you know, we get a big head and we're like, oh my gosh, I'm the number one. I accomplished this, you know, through my own skills, through my own wisdom, through my own physical strength. When in reality, who's the one that allowed you to wake up this morning? Who allowed you to breathe? Who allowed you to to have a brain to help you figure out difficult equations, and all these doctors who can capture so much so fast, and who are quick learners, or teachers who have the ability to teach, and you know, in anything. Singers are like, oh, I sing so good, I'm the best. And it's like, really? Well, who do you think gave you that talent? And if it wasn't for him giving you that talent, you really think that you would be in, really? And so just little things like that, and I don't mean that in a mean way at all, because you know, I understand that. I understand that if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't have everything that I have. I wouldn't have clothes, a roof over my head, uh, you know, shoes to wear, food on the table, little things like that that we take for granted. A lot of people don't have an arm and a leg, and we're blessed to have every single limb, to have health, and we don't take that, you know. We're not grateful for those things, and sometimes I think that when we tithe, you know, it produces a contentment with what we have, as well as when we tithe, it improves the ministry, a ministry of your church, or whatever ministry you want to help, because God wants you to help the ministry. So it's something good, and I just want to end with this verse that I love that I found, and it says, "Do not lay up yourself treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up your treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor dust will destroy, and no thieves will break in and steal. For wherever your treasure is, there your heart is also." So we're not taking anything when we leave, guys. So let's remember to always put God first, to give Him what belongs to Him, not because He needs it, but because it's His. And if we do that, trust me, He will open the gates of heaven and pour blessings and blessings upon you that you will have no clue what to do. So remember, guys, God, family, Gano, or whatever business you might be doing. But, you know, I hope you guys, this was helpful to you. I wish you happy holidays and all the best. And thank you for listening. And you guys have an awesome, awesome Christmas. And I'll see you guys around. Thank you for watching.